Hey, Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my incredible home in Washington Heights. Washington Heights is the home of the Dominican community. Mi gente, it's been so long. It's been 2 weeks. I am so sorry. Things have just been crazy. Work has been crazy. Personal life has been crazy. Health has been crazy. And New York City is off the chain as well. So look, guys, I am bringing not only a lunch mukbang, but I'm doing a taste test video. I feel like such a professional mukbanger. I actually have the Popeyes fish sandwich. I'm finally doing a review on trend, because usually whenever I do these types of reviews, I do them like 6 months after no one cares. So I have the Cajun flounder sandwich. Look, it's it's got mayonnaise. Ugh. It's got mayonnaise, but I'll survive. It's got some pickles. I am not the biggest fan of fish sandwiches. I'm just not. Fish is one of those proteins that's always a little iffy for me. Like chicken and beef are a lot heartier, and there's less of like a risk of disease, contamination, and just, it not tasting good. Fish and fish and I can't speak anymore. Chicken and beef are a lot heartier. You fry the chicken, you make a well-done burger. I don't think you're going to get salmonella or any other type of E. coli or whatever from that. But fish and pork fast food restaurants can be a little iffy. So I am going to try this out for you guys. I'm going to be brave. I got it with a mess of fries. All right. Let's chow down. Let's review. Let's catch up. Buen Provecho. It's spicy. The pickle's wonderful. Love that salty, briny pickle note. So great. I love it when these types of fried sandwiches come with pickles. It just goes so well with it. It's flaky, very fried oil taste, but it's flaky fish. All white meat, all that white flaky meat. Sofrito Lovers, it's pretty good. That spice is great. Nice, simple, white, flaky, you know. Just getting a little something to drink. The spice is starting to accumulate a little bit. Sofrito Lovers, I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. Sorry, just putting some stuff away, trying to make sure I'm not in my usual space, so adapting to being in the living room in the Heights. Okay, Sofrito Lovers. Would I order this again? Surprisingly, yes. I hate most fish sandwiches. I'm just going to be blunt about it. Wendy's, McDonald's. Oh, God, that McDonald's filet of fish. That's just a giant, nasty fish stick, in my opinion. I'm just not a fan. But this is something I would order again. Flaky, savory. Flounder is one of those fish that, in my opinion, doesn't have a strong fishy flavor, which is kind of great. So it's an excellent choice of fish. You get a little of that seafood taste, a little bit of that fish taste, but it's not overpowering. It doesn't have that raw taste that sometimes fish feels like it has. I love fish. I do. I don't do enough of it, in my opinion. But when it comes to fast food fish, for the 5th or 6th time repeating, I don't like it. But Popeyes, you've done it again with these sandwiches. Popeyes is crushing with the sandwiches because I am a huge fan of that chicken sandwich. And of course it has that nice little spicy note at the end. You don't get it initially, you get it kind of like at the end. And it pairs well with the fries. Okay, so Sofrito Lovers, it's been 2 weeks. I hope you guys are doing well. Life has been crazy. Like I told you in a couple of videos, 1 week I'm working from home, 1 week I'm in the school. 1 week I'm at home, 1 week I'm at the school. This week is midwinter recess. I don't know if you guys have that in your states and cities. Midwinter recess is always in February. It's a week in February where the kids have the full 5 days off. Midwinter recess. Now, they just came back from Christmas recess, or holiday recess as they call it now, less than a month ago. So, kind of a weird thing in New York City. These kids are off. I took Monday and Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday off. I go back to work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're doing an online program for the kids from 9 to 3 o'clock. Schools may be closed, but sometimes after school services still have to function. So we all had today and yesterday off. We go back to work, back on the scene tomorrow, 9 to 3 on Zoom. Work has been crazy. Health has been crazy. Not what you're thinking. Other things. My back has been killing me really bad. My lower back, my mid back, my pillows, my beds, everything is like torture these days. Every morning I wake up, I need a good hot shower to like kind of reactivate and soothe my back muscles. If I don't take that hot shower, forget about it. My body is just in pain. This is the year that I'm getting a new bed. I'm finally going to try to find some of those orthopedic pillows. Like, I need to accept the fact that my body is just breaking down. Yeah, guys, some really, really weird back pain that I'm not used to. Folks, don't get old. Don't get old. If I knew that my late 20s was going to be this hazardous to my health. If I knew it was going to be this hazardous to my health, I would have just stopped aging at like 22, 23. I'm dealing with it fine, but I've had some bad nights where filming was just not something I wanted to do. I'm sitting here in this recliner, which is my partner David's recliner that he like lives and breathes for this recliner. I sent him away to his room so I could do this mukbang. And I know he's missing the recliner more than he's missing me. Things have been crazy, guys. New York City has been blanketed with snow. I think a lot of us already know how there's this weird storm hitting the United States, and there's snow in states that aren't used to it, and beaches are blanketed in snow. Well, New York City, we got more like 18 inches of snow about a week and a half ago, which is kind of weird for New York City. Because so far we've had a pretty mild winter. Last year, winter didn't even feel like winter happened. It would be like slightly cold and that was it. This is the winter of like snow. We've had freezing rain, sleet. Like I said, 18 inches a week and a half ago. Apparently Thursday and Friday of this week, there's going to be another 6 to 8 inches falling. Everywhere you walk in the city, there's mountains of snow that are frozen. It's a winter wonderland out there. I am not here for it. I love the winter. I like the cold. I hate snow. Love the winter. Love the Christmas and love the crispness and the temp. Love it. Do not like snow. Snow is a huge inconvenience. And like a dumbass, in December, I threw away my snowshoes, my snow boots, with the intention of buying new ones in January. And of course, I totally forgot. So I'm navigating all of this snow in crazy sneakers. The fact that I only fell once or twice is a miracle because I thought I was going to go, break my neck on these giant snow mountains that you have to kind of navigate, because half of the street is paved and it's totally fine. The other side of the street is totally frozen tundra. So yeah, New York City, life, health, work, all crazy. But it is great to catch up. I rarely do lunch mukbangs. You guys know that. Tonight, I'm busy with some stuff. I've got some meetings taking place from like 7 to 9 o'clock. So I didn't see a mukbang being filmed for like a dinner. Because most of the time, you guys know that my mukbangs are all dinner. And I film at night. That's not going to happen today. So I want to take some time out during the day to get this done so I can reconnect with you guys. It's been a while. You want to fry? Come on, fry. Once again, it's good to catch up with you guys. Things are still a little unstable at work. I'm taking it week by week. There were supposed to be some transitions happening in January that luckily did not happen. We're all praying for that funding because budget cuts are on the horizon, folks. You guys remember in June, I was fired. We were all laid off. I'm a little too blunt when I say fired. We were all laid off. It could happen again this June. Let's all pray for social services funding because we need it. I've been here for the last couple of days, enjoying a 5-day. Actually, this was a 5-day weekend. I didn't work on Friday. Got the weekend and then these 2 days. I'm back at work early tomorrow morning, 8:30 in the morning. Get ready for 9 o'clock. It's been a slow, sedate 5 days. I did a lot of cooking here. This is my kitchen here in the back. I prefer to cook in Washington Heights. It's a bigger kitchen. I have all the things that I use here. At home in the Bronx, that kitchen belongs to Frankie. That's my roommate's kitchen. So I've been doing a lot of cooking here because I'm kind of over, fast food and takeout. But this is the first takeout we've had since like Friday. Over the weekend and all that, I've been cooking, making David pasta alla David, arroz con gandule. Just, cooking. So it actually feels pretty good. And I wanted to taste this sandwich and I wanted to get this review done. Good sandwich, folks. Worth it. It's so good that I would buy it again. And like I've said, this is the third or fourth time me saying it, because I love to repeat myself. I hate most fish sandwiches, especially fast food fish sandwiches. Let me correct myself. Exclusively fast food sandwiches, because I could go to a fish fry place in Harlem like Lola's Seafood Shack or Arthur's Seafood on 125th and Broadway. I can go to any one of those soul food fish fry places and I could eat their sandwiches on Wonder Bread for days. But when it comes to fast food, I'm like, yeah, I would buy this again, folks. I hope this is a keeper. I could see myself getting more into this because I'm already done with the chicken at Popeyes. I'm glad that there's this alternative now. Simple, spicy, delicious, not too fishy. Personally, I could do without the mayo. Next time I order this, I'm going to ask if they can put tartar sauce instead of mayo. I am an old school. I love to mix, old school fan of mixing tartar sauce and hot sauce together. Making my own little pink tartar hot sauce and then putting it on fish sandwiches. If this was like a soul food place, I'd probably be able to do that. I don't know if they'll do that for me at Popeyes, but next time I'm there in person, I'll ask. Sofrito Lovers, I'm going to finish my lunch. off camera. It was good to touch base with you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to crank out another mukbang this week for you guys. Como siempre, mucho, mucho amor. Oh, wait, wrong. Go out there, go have some culinary adventures. Be safe, be smart, wear a mask, social distance. Then, mucho, mucho amor.